Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2, where with all our duties done, Pluto defeated. It's back to the land of Canaan, or at least the start of this path that we are, because it seems we've got ourselves a long and winding road to wherever it heads, that is. So let's get moving and see if there's any traps around waiting for us. It seems to me that we could just keep going forward, though, so that's all good. In fact, we could just dodge monsters if we wanted to at this rate.
Was there something to press then? Oh, it's
there's
just
some check things around, but now we've got battles because of it. How dare you point them out?
Hey, you're the one driving.
Yes, I'm terrible at this stuff. Right, we got weak to fire and water, have we? Ow, ow, ow. And with our chosen party, we're hoping to do well.
Too easy.
Well, these monsters don't really stand a chance against us at this point, so it's really more or less heading towards the end. Pluto gave us a challenge, though, but I'm somehow expecting Pluto to be way worse than what we're going to deal with in the future.
That's why I have to conquer my fear.
Right, so that was the first trap, was it? We couldn't go forward on that path, we can't go forward on this path.
That's not a trap, that's an inconvenience. That's
Yes.
a detour.
It's a maze system, basically, then.
Big birdie, big bird.
May as well add power hits into the mix as well. It's spinning round at the moment.
We're the perfect duo.
Yeah.
You mean the perfect trio with me?
Indeed, Tipo.
Isn't that like the perfect metaphor of how he's in the way all the time? And awkward. Imagine if Elise ever has a boyfriend and there's Tipo there going, "Hey guys, let's watch another movie, let's eat cookies." And they're both like, "We just want to spend some time alone and have some naughty, naughty times."
I'm a bit confused right now because it seems that all these paths, we got forward quite a way, but all of these paths are now...
Disappearing?
Yes. So it looked like we were making good progress, but it seems we've got ourselves a maze system to deal with.
Now's our chance.
Focus.
Whee! Hit the things!
As long as it dies sometime soon, anyway.
Is that all you can offer?
The
Right.
sword looks weird.
Yes, we just bought her a new one. It gives her HP on enemy defeats, so that's not exactly that great a statistic mid-battle, but it is her strongest current weapon that we can get. Now, apart from that, which path am I taking? That's what I really want to know. Right, excuse me, Chrono Snake, I think you were called. You won't let me pass no matter what. Your wingspan beats all. I was thinking we'd just get to run forward to the final encounter, Becca.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
No, it's not, is it?
Especially with your sense of direction.
Annoying guy. Stop annoying me. Go down. Power hits galore. That's what you want. Well, at least they give some good experience. We might level up to 78 by the time we reach the boss. But it seems this path is the one we want to take then. Oh,
No,
or not.
it's not.
Or not. Which means we're stuck. We're going to have to like list on the map if we could. Which I don't think we can. Where on earth are we going?
I'm ready.
I'll just disintegrate past the bad guy. Seems they are on a really annoying kind of like scale being up there in the air like that.
Yeah.
Crimson Fury works for me quite well.
Keep it up.
Oops.
Excellent.
Didn't entirely mean to do that.
We got into full-on kill mode.
I can do this.
Well, to be honest, our bar will still be quite high up because you finished off the enemy fast enough. But now where are we going? It seems to be an endless map of where? Right, is there another path to take here? No? Job ready to report. I'm glad about that, but... Right, so we can't go forward that way. That was what we found out, right?
I don't know, unless there's...
This is a dead end. Right, so considering the up and down scale of it all, it seems that just ahead of me is a dead end. That, and that are a dead end.
Does that mean we have to backtrack further?
We're going to have to try and get on that lower path, maybe?
I don't know, it just looks like blue blobs.
It's really confusing. You would have thought we'd end up stuck in a mazy labyrinth at this point in time before a boss. I don't think any game's ever done that before.
Hmm?
Yeah, exactly. I think loads of games have done that. Where are we going? Right, so we're going to head up to the very highest point, because why not? Mazy labyrinth, you're not going to let me pass at all, are you? I didn't get the power hits on, but at least the shield's been broken a bit. His shield's about to break, but then he went into full guard mode. Then Elise came in with a really nice spell of all the dark hands.
We're the perfect duo.
Yeah.
You mean the perfect...
No, Tipo, not you. Alright, onwards. So we're about here thus far. Let's see if we can keep on travelling forward, or if there's not another Right, so we can't go this way. That's handy. In the least handiest scale, but we've managed to get over to the far right-hand side. So dodge and keep on going, seeing if where we're going is the right way. What do you think from here?
I don't know.
Up or down? The only way to find out is just to go, so... We're going all the way down, seems to be working. We're going to make it forward to the end point, it looks like.
Yes.
Oh hey, we made it! Oh.
More stuff.
At least one more maze to go through before we reach the end. Right, our cats are still waiting to come back. They bring back some Rolo mittens, because you really like those, don't you, for punching power. Let's send it to somewhere else and get ourselves another secret thing. Go to Mila's Shrine, that probably is a nice thing to pick up there. Well, let's keep on moving. Endless dungeon full of crazy amount of monsters. To be honest, I can run all I want as well, because Elise is stopping us from getting back attack.
I think we even got a preemptive.
We even got the super preemptive. Oh, I missed a bit. I need to change target here. It'd be better if we just separate a bit. And defeat all the scorpions. Right, we're about to level up. Still a little bit of the way off. We've got more jobs ready to report because we need that at the moment, don't we? All our jobs completed and our highest job title. But I guess it's money all the same towards our debt. In fact, how much of that do we still have to pay off? Was it 14 million?
It's payday!
Yes.
We nearly have another mil.
We're still not actually halfway yet, though.
So we can't go this way, so let's try this path.
We should just exploit your poker skills to play it off, I think.
Yes.
I say skills, you just need to buy a dice.
Yes, more or less. And we seem to get dice from doing certain quests that appear on the job board, so
It's time.
it's not that bad.
My fists will open the heavens. Final fury.
I got kind of bored, sorry.
There's no worries. It is that
No one can stop
grindy
me.
period towards the end boss. There's always that final dungeon where well, if you've not been playing the game as the way the game intends in terms of JRPGs, in terms of grinding and doing all the sub-quests and all that, you usually need this area to get some levels up to fight the final boss. When you've been doing the stuff,
It's just boring.
yeah, you don't need it anymore. It's a nonsense, non-needed item.
Speaking of really grindy, boring things, I went into the game shop on my way home, as I usually do, just because I can't seem to walk past it without having a look inside. And the music in there was driving me nuts. I couldn't place it, but it was making me strangely crabby. I knew it was either an anime or a JRPG, and I had to ask in the end, what game is this from? And it was that stupid Bravely Default that you've played, which I think is actually possibly my most hated game, and I haven't even played it. It was just so bad watching it over your shoulder when we were on holiday. It was like, this storyline is the worst storyline I've ever heard
It was
of.
great until
You did it again and again and again.
it's more the points that if you do it again, you need more storyline segments or more talking. Occasionally, in certain cycles, there was more storyline and more
Otherwise you just
talking,
had to listen to the same thread all over again.
and that wasn't fun.
No. I was like, when they told
I'm
me.
fine. I'm just really hungry.
Really?
I knew that feeling. That's how I felt today. But luckily we had the Thai stand up the road. I love Thai food.
I thought Bravely Default was a good game.
The battle
But
looks fun, but I didn't even get to do that bit. The only entertainment value I had out of it was watching you play it and going, this is really poo.
I've made it this far. All that.
Where am I going? To be honest, with Bravely Default, I never got to finish it.
Oh, no one stopped you.
I think I got... If you played the game, it's not really that much spoilers what I'm saying. I got to the 4th cycle, or maybe even the 5th cycle, like right as you're about to end it properly.
Keep it up.
For like the best ending, or the proper ending, the true ending, and stuff like that. And yeah, I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, we won?
I just
Now I
couldn't
have
go
the
through with it. I don't know, it just had to stop. And then I went and did Sudoku puzzles instead. So, if a game can't keep you enraptured, if you know what I mean.
It's probably poo.
Yeah. Right, so this way didn't work. We need to get down there, past Mr. Scorpion, who's obviously going to attack us.
In fact, it was a big disappointment all round because I was kind of doing the adult thing of going, oh, well, I didn't pre-order it, but maybe they'll have the new Pokemon in. I don't really want it, but I've got like disposable income, so why not?
Now.
And there was no Pokemon, or it's sold out.
It's sold out even in the. I was almost going to buy it from Argos if they had it in stock, but I can't do it. I have to buy it from the game shop because I feel like it will disappear if you don't use it.
Yeah, game shops on the high street are in trouble in general.
And it's just nice having somewhere full of such nerdy stuff. Dinosaurs and weird things.
That's going to disappear. We've already been down here, so now it's kind of tracing which ones we've already been down. Obviously, you can kind of see some of them by the fact that there are monsters missing. Ah!
Haha.
Well, this is purely a chance to talk, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, this is it. What are we going to talk about? The purple blob monsters in the purple place. It's just...
Ooh, they've got a fancy new purpley blob skin.
You can see what's going on. We don't need to
Hungry Hunter!
explain it.
That favourite pub of yours.
Yeah.
Levelling up is all good, though. I don't mind a little bit of extra power.
It's the thing I think that influences me into buying a game more than anything actually, is when you know all your mates are going to get it. You go, oh, go on then, we can play together.
I don't think I'm personally going to buy the new Pokemon. I think people have been asking me on the channel if I'm going to be doing it or not. But let's say, if you were to rate my previous Pokemon Let's Play as a viewer, would you have rated my knowledge of the game that well? Considering I missed a generation and I missed...
we both miss loads of Pokemon games. It's not true you get a bit older and you got a bit of... It's whether I buy it for you or not, really, isn't it? It is, because you don't tend to buy things. I'll just go, here you are.
I tend to try and not use the money I don't have.
Either that or just manipulate me into buying things for you.
Yeah, one of them. I'm trying to be adult about the situation. God!
It's exactly what you were doing for your Christmas present. I think somebody wants Smash Brothers because he sent me a link of the carefully researched cheapest place to buy it for him.
I didn't send you a link. I said Shop 2 has it.
Yeah, they should. They are usually the cheapest. There's some promotion for them. I'm sure they won't mind. Shop 2 is fastest and cheapest by a mile usually. If you live in the UK, I have no idea what's in America.
Leave the arts to me.
Random talking, random grinding.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Maze
Myself
of
talk.
annoyingness.
Get a little insight into your life.
Hungry Hunter! Oh, I missed! Hungry Hunter!
Normally you're all business. When I'm here, I just talk about random things.
Too easy.
I can see.
We're getting tons of materials, but I don't think we really need them at this point in time, considering the fact that I've made most of the best stuff customly. Oh, where can I go from here? I think I need to get on the high track, maybe?
So this whole thing of Smash Bros having these, was it Amiibo? Amiibo. So like, is it like an amoeba?
No. It's not like an amoeba, no.
I know, but it's like ripping off Skylanders, I take it. Is that what they're doing?
Ripping off Skylanders or just using a good idea. It depends how you look at it. Where are we going, Becca?
I don't know. If you're not playing it, you don't really...
I can't go down this way. This way's messed up. Most directions at this point are no-go zones.
I'm sure you'll.
That
figure
one
it out.
is. This one over here is. We can see them now. Now that we've triggered them once, you can see the no paths. Which begs the question here: can you go across a route and then not actually make it any further because they close off? Because that one's a no-go zone. So, with these three at the end over there, are they usable?
I don't know.
I can't go that way. That way's a no-go. That way's a no-go. Down here's a no-go. Well, that way's fine. This is just getting highly confusing.
Whoa! Check you out!
I'm feeling really annoyed with a few games I've been playing lately, actually.
Like which ones?
Like, we haven't put any time in on Destiny, I think, because we're all like, oh, this DLC's poorer on Xbox than it is on PlayStation. This
That's
sucks.
more company stuff
Yeah.
and exclusives wrecking gaming.
And then Sunset Overdrive, I actually have to say I don't like the multiplayer very much because it's very much orientated around playing certain weapons to get better score. And you have to play in a certain style, I don't know. How can people get uptight about a game where you're using silly weapons and you're running around in your underpants and a cape?
People get uptight?
And they kind of do, yeah, but then mostly, again, it's like the 12-year-olds playing who start screaming down the mic.
Sorry.
You actually heard people screaming down the mic?
A little bit, yeah, I had to turn off my settings after the whole raiding on Destiny
I'm
thing.
ready.
Normally I mute everyone, because I'm not interested.
Hopefully we'll find a way through this maze soon enough. Where am I going? Right then, this way next. Oh. No, it's obviously not going to be a clear run because there's so many paths splitting off.
I think what I was getting to is I generally feel more ripped off than ever, like playing games, I guess. It's always more peripherals, like these little
Amiibo. They are trying to use them amongst many games, and it is kind of an interesting usage for Smash Brothers. But again, it is highly priced, and it's amazingly well targeted to take the money of parents for their children.
or husbands.
No. I just wanted the spinner. Alright then, up or down? Oh!
I guess so.
Oh!
I guess neither.
Okay, down this way.
No. Can you go back and up to the right?
Isn't that where we came from?
I don't know. There was one good thing I saw in the game shop I really liked. It was a giant inflatable Stegosaurus. It nearly came home with me. I think I might go and get it on Monday.
Alright, that is basically taking us back along the path that we just came from. I think.
We're lost.
I think it's time for power of editing. I think I've
Power
had
of
enough.
editing.
Don't you?
Probably. I am just talking a load of nonsense.
Going under it seems a little bit better at the moment though.
We're picking up new things. It's usually a good start.
Let's say we're going down a different path, a more correct path.
Oh, cats have
If
come
we
back.
can come over from the right here. No, monster! I need to find things out.
I have no fear.
Right then, you. Get defeated and go away.
Leave the arts to me!
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot you a lot unless you get out of your guard. It's one way to do it, I guess.
Yes.
Nearly defeated.
Mysterious chicken.
Not a mysterious chicken, it's a temporal
This is
snake.
What?
Yes.
With wings.
With wings.
That would be like a Quetzalcoatl kind of thing, wouldn't it? Or-
Yeah, it would be, but we're here, Becca. We made it to the other side. Should we take this as an episode and say it's the random last yap before the end battle? We wanted to get through the place, but a horrible twisting corridor labyrinth of doom.
It's not my fault he's incompetent. And I'm sorry, actually. Basically, I was just having my I've got back home from work, then that's what I normally kind of say to you stuff.
The chat, yeah.
Yeah.
An insight to the life. But this is a part of Tales of Xillia, this little like kind of last dungeon, so we cleared it. And what stands before us now must be the final battle. So all I can say is tune in next time when we actually get to the proper fighting. And we'll see you around. Bye bye.